Hi, welcome to my channel Teach Me. In this video I'm going to show you how to hide formulas from also from editing that cells. Before that, don't forget to share, like, subscribe and click on the bell button. So in here I have a table, right? So I want to create a formula. So to make it simple, I'm just going to say total units sold, and I'm just going to create another one, total revenue. And also I have a formula here, and I want to hide that also. So it's going to be a simple formula. This is just for showing purpose, but you could hide any formula as you want. So I'm just going to do a equal. I'm going to do a sum of. So total unit is up to here. I'm just going to hit F4 to make it absolute. So I want to say, okay, my range is from E2 to E20. It's going to stop here. So if somebody adds anything here, it's not going to get added. So I'm just going to say up to 2000. You could change that number as you want. Enter. So instead of making 2000, let's say what if there are more, right? More than 2000, it's not going to get added. So what I'm going to do is change this reference just to E column. So even though it starts from the top, right, since it's a text, it won't count it. So I'm just going to hit enter. So it will keep the number. So next one, revenue. So how do I do a revenue? So sum of, I'm just going to do a sum of G. So press F4 and close the parentheses. Okay, now I have these values. I'm just going to make this as a dollar sign. So this is my total revenue. This is the total sold, right? So somebody can come here and manipulate this if they want to. They could just put like a, I don't know, minus 500 and take this number out. So let me do undo. So they can change here, they can change here, so on and so forth. So instead of doing those, it's okay for them to create a new entry and add a unit cost or something. So in order to do that, there are two things in order to make it hide. So they can see the formula here, right? So and also they can see the formula here. In here I have a formula called, okay, if this F1 is not, if this not empty, then my formula is my unit times unit cost equal to whatever that unit cost is. Otherwise show it as empty instead of showing all the zeros. So if you don't have an if statement and if you have this formula, unit times unit cost, it will give you a 0, but I don't want to show a 0. That's why I just say if it's not empty, then only show it. So how do you make it hide it, right? So in order to hide it, you need to right click on any cell and go to cell format. In here, go to protection and click on hidden and OK. So just marking that as a hidden, it doesn't hide it. Now there's a ribbon called review. So click on review, and under review there is a allow edit range, right? So click on edit range and click on new. So new range will be, I'm just going to say add new. In here my range will be from here onwards, right? So F2 to F, so I'm just going to say A to F. So let's make this as absolute. Oops. Okay, let me redo it. Equal press on F4 to make it absolute, and click on OK and apply, and close this window. So now you say, okay, these are my editing field. So now click on this protect sheet, and you need to put a password. So I'm just going to put a pass for now. Click OK, re-enter the password. As soon as you do that, your sheet is protected, right? So now if you click on here, you don't see the formula, but if you click here, you will see the formula because you didn't make this as hide. So how do you do that? So do that again. Let's unprotect the sheet, and this is my cell range. So right click and cell format, hidden, again cell format, hidden. Okay, and now you can protect the sheet again. Now you don't see those formula, but you could change this to, let's say, 20. It will change this value. Okay, so I could add a new entry here. So is 20. Okay, so these are editable. I could add a new entry here, and it will reflect based on that. That's all. That's how you protect formulas or somebody to change it. So if let's say if I'm trying to change this number, and as soon as you start typing it in, it will say, oh, you cannot do anything in that. So only these areas are editable, so anything else outside is not editable. That's it. Thank you for watching.